Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a fun morning flow for you guys. A great way to start off every single morning, especially if you are short on time. Just as a reminder, I do post videos every single Monday, and these classes are free and a great way to get in a yoga workout. So don't forget to like and subscribe if this is your thing. And let's get started right away at the front of our mat. Lay our hands by our sides. I'm going to check in with the breath. Let's find our inhale together. Exhale, release out of your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Let's check in with ourselves mentally and physically. And maybe for the next little while, this practice, we're committing to letting go of any expectations that we have for ourselves this morning or for the rest of our day, letting go of our to-do list, taking this time to genuinely be with ourselves. In life, we can't show up for the things that we care about as optimally if we haven't taken the time to fill up our own cup. So this is your time for you to check in with the breath and to check in with your body. How are you feeling? Are there any spots that feel tight? Or do you feel energized and alive? Do you feel impatient? Or do you feel fatigued? Do you feel excited? What are you feeling? Oftentimes we go about our day without checking in with ourselves, and this is so, so important before we do anything else. And we're going to start by inhaling our hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, empty. Stepping both feet back. Inhale, left hand comes all the way up. We're in a right side plank. Reach, reach, reach. An option to take this from the knees as well. Circle left hand down. Right hand comes up. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale it down. Hips come back, downward facing dog. Roll forward into plank. Exhale, knees come all the way down. Sitting back in child's pose for a brief breath. And then shifting forward, releasing the hips down in an upward facing dog. Exhale, knees come back down. Shifting back. Curl your toes under. Upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog. Rolling forward again into plank. Knees come down. Child's pose for a brief breath. Shifting forward. Upward facing dog. Hips come back, downward facing dog. Again, roll forward, plank, knees come down, child's pose. Roll forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last time, roll forward, plank, knees come down, child's pose. Roll forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's pick up our right leg, keeping the right foot flexed. And then bend the knee, open the hip.
Let's roll our right knee in one direction, just rolling into the hip. Let's roll for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bringing your right knee into your chest, hold. Exhale it back out. Right knee into your chest, hold. Exhale it back out. 3 more times. Right knee into your chest. Exhale it back out. Right knee into your chest. Exhale it back out. Last time, right knee into your chest. Exhale it back out. And then step the right foot forward on the outside of both hands. Inhale, lizard lunge. Exhale, straighten both legs, fold forward. Inhale, shift forward, bend the front leg, open up the chest. Exhale, shift back, straighten both legs. Let's go for 3 more. Just shifting from both postures, moving with the breath. Okay, last time. And then shifting that left leg, the back leg, so that it is in warrior 2 legs. Inhale, left hand comes up and forward, extended side angle. And slowly coming up into your warrior 2. Finding your seat in your warrior 2. Nice low seat, equal weight in both legs. Inhale, exalt your warrior. Breathing here. Exhale, extended side angle. And shifting between exalt and extended side angle. We're going to move with the breath for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. This time we're going to cartwheel the hands all the way down, stepping that right foot all the way back, and downward facing dog. Walk your hands to the back of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, empty. Inhale, roll all the way up to stand. Hands come up, maybe taking a little back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Check in with your breath. Inhale, hands come all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, empty. Walk your hands all the way back to downward facing dog. This time we're picking up our left leg. Bend the knee, open the hip. And we're going to circle that knee in one direction for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. And I'll circle it in a different direction for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee into your chest, hold. Extend it back out. Let's go for 5. Extend. 4. Extend. 3. Extend. 2. Extend. And 1. Extend. Now stepping that left foot on the outside of both hands to the left side. Lizard lunge. Now shift your hips forward, opening up the chest. Exhale, straighten both legs. Fold over the legs as much as you can. And you know how this works. We're just going to inhale, shift forward, bend the knee. Exhale, straighten and curl. Let's do it for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Now, shifting your feet into warrior 2 legs, bringing that right hand all the way up and forward. You're coming into extended side angle. Inhale. And exhale, come up into your warrior 2 on this side, facing the right side of your mat. Now, sitting low in your warrior 2. Find your breath. Exhale, flip the front palm, exalt your warrior. And breathing here. And extended side angle. Once again, shifting between both postures, mindfully, and with the breath. Let's go for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Great job. Cartwheel both hands and stepping that left foot all the way back and downward facing dog. Now stepping the right foot to the outside of the right hand, left foot to the outside of the left hand. You're taking a seat in our Malasana. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Right hand comes up, straighten the right leg, bend the left knee. And exhale, switch. Left hand comes up, straighten the left leg, bend the right knee. Exhale, bring it back down, and Malasana. Now you're gonna turn, placing the right hand behind you. Inhale, left hand up. Open up the chest, really pressing through the glutes. Let's hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back into your Malasana. And exhale, forward fold. Release it out. Maybe wiggle the hips. Sit back into your Malasana. This time we're turning to the left side, placing the left hand back behind us. Inhale, right hand up. Open up through the chest. Open up through the front line of your body. Let's hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shifting back into your Malasana. And then letting your glutes sit all the way down. This last little bit of work is a little bit challenging, but you got this. We're coming into a reverse table, so keeping your knees bent. We're pressing up with both hands this time, opening up the chest, coming into your reverse table.
Now, option to stay here or to flip into a table to the right side. So keeping your knees bent, you're flipping into a hovering table, and then flip back into your reverse table. Now again, you can just stay in the reverse table, or we're flipping over to the left side. So a little bit of play on your mat here. Don't take yourself too seriously, but stay with me. Find a little bit of challenge. If you can, we're gonna go over to the right side again. Hold here. Exhale, flip back into your reverse. Press the chest up. The last time, over to the left. Flip into your hovering table. Hold here. And flip it back. Reverse table. Great job. Let yourself sit back down. And we're gonna roll all the way onto our backs, bringing your knees into your chest, picking up your head and your shoulders, curling up into a little ball and rolling from side to side, releasing any tension in the lower back. Now grabbing hold of the ankles or the toes, we're coming into a happy baby. So bringing the feet all the way up, extending the legs. Again, option to rock from side to side. Releasing any tension we've built in those legs. Slowing down the breath now. Now bringing your knees all the way down to the ground. We're coming into figure 4 legs. So right leg is going to, right foot is going to come onto the left thigh. And we're just going to open up on that side. So the hips are going to go over to the right side of your mat, just shifting the hips slightly over to the right side. And then we're going to let our knees drop to the left side so that we can release a little bit in the right glute. So this is the equivalent of pigeon pose, but on your back. So finding a little bit of a release here. Now option to extend your arms out in a T shape and looking over the right shoulder. Let's inhale together. Exhale, let it go. And let's pick up the legs and come back to center. You're gonna switch sides. So left leg is going to cross over that right thigh. We're shifting our hips over to the left side of the mat this time, just slightly. And then we're gonna let our knees fall, our legs fall to the right side of the mat, finding a little bit of a release in the left glute, the left hip. An option to look over the left shoulder if you'd like. And there you go. Finding a little release here. Let's inhale together. Exhale, let it go. Coming back to center. Now taking any other postures that feel comfortable and safe for your body. I encourage you to remain in any posture that feels like a good Shavasana for you for a few breaths and then go on with your morning. Thank you so much for joining me today. It has been a pleasure to practice with you. Until next time, namaste.